Alright Pistons fans, so in today's video, we are going to be talking about Cade Cunningham again, and more specifically, Cade Cunningham's defense. So I'm going to play a clip here in a second. Cade Cunningham actually did an interview, and he talked about his defense a little bit. And you can find the full interview on ESPN, but basically it's going to be Cade Cunningham sitting down with the ESPN reporter and breaking it down and talking about his defensive strengths and defensive weaknesses. And then I'm going to give you guys my general thoughts about Cade Cunningham's defensive potential and overall defensive game after the clip. So, without further ado, play the clip.
This is probably my favorite sequence from you of the year, just because this is not something where you need the ball in your hands, you need an ISO step back, high ball screen, any of that. Just making a play. Take me through this one.
Yeah, so they ran a 4 cross.
Yep.
And usually that's either gonna be some type of high ball screen or a drive somewhere. So I saw 13. He kind of cleared out. And I saw, zero going immediately, so I figured, that was a dummy action and kind of just stayed to help at the rim. And I was the biggest guy out there on the squad for us at the time, so just staying to help out under the rim. Avery made a good play trying to get back under the ball and get his hands on it before he got it up. And then, yeah, just trying to stay vertical and make him shoot it into my hands. I play on a lot of good teams and with a lot of good players, but I think the biggest thing about it is, I play with Scotty Barnes and Dayron, and those two dudes that are like crazy motors.
Yep. And
I feel like, seeing guys like that, motor something, it's all with you. Like, it takes no talent to have that, and it affects winning. So anytime, if I'm one of the better players and I'm not having a motor, what are, my teammates gonna think, and they're not gonna take too much importance to it. So anytime I can help my team with that, it's what I'm gonna do.
How do you think how would you grade yourself defensively so far this year?
I think I've had some A's and I think I've had some F's, for sure. So I think it's been a roller coaster for me defensively. I think just, on the ball, staying locked in the whole time, I think I overhelp a little bit too much sometimes, and that's been probably the biggest problem for me.
This is an incredible defensive clip, just to show, what you can look like. Okay, you're trying to blow up the DHO, right? Sitting down, sliding, being disruptive, then you get clipped on the screen, get blasted, but you recover. You're sitting down, heating them up. Ice makes a great play at the rim. I mean, that's the blueprint right there, right?
Yeah. I think if we could just have all 5 of us, I think, a lot of times it's me sleep or one of us sleep. And if we can get all 5 guys playing like that, we're going to be tough.
So yeah, guys, overall, I feel like Cade Cunningham on defense, someone like Cade Cunningham, I believe he's going to have pretty good success in the NBA. Because of his frame, his size, and just overall knowledge of defensive game. I feel like he's going to have pretty good success in the NBA when it comes to defense. The only thing is, he's going to have little moments here and there where he's going to allow backdoor cuts. He's not going to know what to do on an off-ball screen. He's going to have little moments, little blurs, little brain farts where he doesn't really know what to do on defense. I remember in the JJ Reddit podcast, he talked about this as well. He talked about sometimes he can get a little bit of lackadaisical on defense and, sometimes just tune out when it comes to defense. So he will have his times where he allows some things to happen. He'll have his rookie mistakes as well. So there will be times where he will struggle on defense. But overall, and for the most part, I feel like Cade Cunningham will be a pretty solid defender once he gets to the NBA. With the amount of knowledge that he has, y'all heard what he said. The way how he broke the game down, talked about defense like that. He knows defensive game. He knows how to play it. He has the size for it and the length for it. It's just that there are going to be a few plays where he makes some rookie mistakes and screws up. But overall, he's going to be very successful on defense in the NBA. So Pistons fans, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section below. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 2K, and I'm out.